Hello, Gemini, and welcome to 2024. Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your January 2024 Tarotscope. Welcome back if you've been here before, or welcome if it's your first time. I'm going to start by lighting this candle and opening Welcome to 2024. So I have pre-shuffled the deck, but I'm just going to cut it a couple times for Gemini. So let's just see what's coming up for you here. First card out is Jack of Cups. This is compassion, emotion. This is a message of love. This is the Christ card. So this has to do with, it's a loving message that is communicating from you to someone else or from someone else to you. It says, I come with a message of love. Maybe this is even a message to you from 2024 itself, Gemini, that it's coming with a message of love. It's coming in with beautiful heart energy. So let's see what else that might be about. As the year opens, though, you might be feeling just loving feelings. 9 of Coins, wonderful. This is usually a card about a woman who has earned her own income. She's stable. She's usually wearing, fine robes and has jewelry on and is eating grapes and has a falcon. Like, these two cards together are saying you're kind of feeling yourself as 2024 opens, or you have that potential for that to come in. Feelings and messages of love. This could be from friends, family, or a romantic partner. And 9 of Coins just says you've got it together, Gemini, or you have the potential to be self-sufficient. So really nice opening to 2024 for you. Let's see what else is coming up. Death card. Okay, so when the death card comes up, it's not anything to be afraid about. It's actually about letting something go, shedding an old skin. And for most of you, because of this time of year, it's about leaving behind in 2023 the old parts of yourself that no longer serve you, that are no longer vital or bringing you energy. And it's about letting the new part of you grow. I always think about like trimming a plant. When there's dead branches or dead leaves, even in nature, trees shed their dead leaves. So that's kind of what death is about. It's about letting go of the old, dead, outgrown, outdated, outworn parts of ourselves, outdated stories, leaving those in the past and sort of shedding those off so that the current, live, vibrant parts of yourself can take center stage. And that's where your energy and attention and focus can thrive. So I love that letting go of 2023 or some parts of 2023 that you want to leave behind. And then I have 8 of Cups. This is also a card of moving on. So showing up right next to death, it's saying that there are parts of you that feel like moving on from something. What is it that you're wanting to leave behind? That might be a good journal prompt for you as January opens, Gemini, of what is it in 2023 that I want to move on from or leave behind? This death energy and this 8 of Cups say you're ready to move on from something. What else have you got? Ace of Wands in reverse. Is there something that you are afraid of starting, Gemini? Is there something that you want to begin, but you're not feeling confident about it, or that you don't think you have the personal power to accomplish it? Ace of Wands is a card of inspiration, boldness, going for it. It's the person out in front of the parade, the baton twirler, who's leading the parade and is the source of all vitality. It's like, let's go do this thing, is what Ace of Wands says. Let's go pursue our dreams. It's really like inspiration and setting some course where it's planting a new seed of passion, and it's an idea that you want to take action on. But in the reverse, it says, oh, I don't know about that. I might not be the right time for that. I might not be capable of that yet. It's sort of like hesitancy or fearfulness or timidness, where you have this bold, passionate energy And Ace of Wands says, fate favors the bold. So what fear, doubt, or resistance do you need to remove, Gemini, to pursue this thing, to start this thing, this new passion project that you want to go for, or this new love affair, this new new phase of your relationship, perhaps, this new thing new career, new thing that you love, new hobby, new passion. What is it that you need to remove in order to let that Ace of Wands energy come out in its full force? I also see Two of Wands in reverse. So, this is also saying there's something that perhaps with another person that you don't know how to start that spark or rekindle that flame. Usually Two of Wands is making fire. And it's also about personal power and confidence. And in the reverse, it's saying that you may not be having the vision that you could have of believing in what you can accomplish. And you may not be seeing how much help you can receive for it. Because in Two of Wands, there's always two people. There's a vision. I like to think of it as the mountain climber. And the second person is the Sherpa who helps them get to the top. But in the reverse, it's saying, I don't think I can climb that mountain. I don't think I can receive the help for that. And both of these cards, they're the beginning of the fire. So it's like you're trying to start a fire, but you don't quite believe it's going to ignite. And I'm here to tell you, these cards are here saying, all you have to do is take that one idea, find something else, find some help to start the spark, like rubbing those two sticks together, and that's where you get fire. So what is it that you want to do, Gemini? And are you afraid to begin that? Because these 1 and 2 are the beginning numbers of passion, of energy, of action. Start that thing, and maybe that's where you gain momentum. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So this is saying the universe and fate is supporting you. Things are going in your direction, in your favor. If you begin whatever this is that you want to begin, luck is on your side. It's a great card. And it's also saying too, you'll notice there's echoes here of the Death card and Wheel of Fortune. There's the 4 seasons in the Wheel of Fortune, as you can see here. And death, wither in the winter, is one of those seasons. You have to go through this death phase before you can go to new spring. So this is actually going in the proper order where you're letting go of something. I'll call it making room. You're moving on from something with this 8 of Cups energy and making room by mid-month for this new thing to come in. You might just have ideas about it and getting stirrings of like, ooh, I'm inspired to do this. Ooh, I might want to try that. And then by mid-month, things are rolling in the right direction. So it's clearing out what's old, moving on from what's old, getting ideas and wanting to take action, getting inspiration. And then by mid-month here, the pump will be primed for you to take action on this thing, whatever it is that you're wanting to do. I see 5 of coins in reverse. This is a good sign. This means there's some sort of financial gain for you coming up mid-January, or there's the potential for financial gain. It's also a card of focus. Like 5 of coins in the upright means financial loss or feeling left out, feelings of FOMO, all that kind of stuff. But it's also a card to remind us that the material world isn't all that there is. There's a spiritual world too that is actually far richer than just the material world. And in this position, it looks like you're letting go of feeling left out. You're embracing a sense of belonging. You're embracing a sense of inherent value in yourself, feeling accomplished, self-satisfied. It's sort of like you're recognizing your values of just who you are and what you've accomplished so far, as well as maybe receiving more. So I like that for you coming up. Then we have 4 of coins in reverse. Also, I love this. 4 of coins in the upright position can mean being stingy, being fearful. This tells me you're loosening up in some ways. You're loosening up around finances. Maybe you're getting more comfortable financially. It means that you're willing to part with money in order to invest in yourself. So like sometimes they say you have to spend money to earn money. This card would say, okay, I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to invest in myself. It means that you're not being fearful when it comes to money. And that may be related to this gain that you're receiving from letting go of old things and pursuing this new passion project. It may be financially beneficial for you, Gemini. Then I also see 7 of Cups. This means having lots of options. It means dreaming and having castles in the sky. It means seeing things through a rosy picture, but it means having lots of choices before you. It's possible that if you pursue this thing after you've cleared out old energy, you pursue this and you receive some financial gain and get more confidence about feeling like you're abundant, that more doors open for you and you have more different, I almost see this as like different tendrils or avenues from this thing that you're creating, and it creates more doors opening for you, more options, more things that you can do. And there may be lots of variations on this thing that you're doing. It's very interesting, lots of options there for you. And then towards the end of the month, yeah, you're turning into King of Wands here. That's confidence, boldness. You're like, I can do this. See how this is Ace of Wands and 2 of Wands? This is at the very beginning. By the end of the month, you might be very comfortable with what you're doing if you pursue it. This is mastery over taking action. King of Wands thinks big. He dreams big dreams and takes action on them. He sees the big picture. He's confident and bold. He doesn't do anything like anyone else. He has his own unique way of doing things, and that might be a feature for whatever's happening for you, is that only you can do this thing. You have your own way of doing it, and it's your own personal brand and style that makes it successful, Gemini. So let's see what we close out with. 6 of Cups in reverse. This is saying you're separating yourself off from the old. Again, 6 of Cups has to do with sentimentality, memories, things from the past, people from the past. And with it in reverse, it could go 2 ways. It could say that either you're having a longing for the past that's affecting you negatively, like there's some sort of regret or wishing for things to be different, or looking back on the past with a negative view, or it could be that you're cutting someone else out from the past, that you're not ready to let go of the past. There's some sort of disharmony in relation to the past. Like maybe there's something about growing out of the old version of yourself, that you're afraid to become someone new and you're attached to like who you were in childhood. That could be a feature of this card. But at any rate, Gemini, I hope that you have the courage and the passion and the drive to pursue this thing that is coming at you. It's a dream, it's a passion project, it may be a relationship that is just igniting. And it looks like the timing is right for it around mid-month, after you shed off these old things that you're walking away from. Anyway, I hope you have the confidence and the joy and the passion to pursue your dreams this year, Gemini. And I just want to thank you for watching. As always, yours in the stars.